Good afternoon. It's, I think, around 1:45, and I'm just preparing myself to go out and have a meal that I didn't video last time I had it, so I'm going to commit it to celluloid, although it's not celluloid, is it? It's digital. So today being a Tuesday, so I'm really pleased about yesterday's video, not yesterday's video, because that hasn't been I'll come on to that in a second. It's the day before yesterday's video, which is Sunday's video, which was about 47 minutes long, and it exported without any problems. I did mention that the problem with the recent two big exports, I think it was the Beachy Head and the Norman's Bay ones, had to split them into 3s or 2s, and then had to get another editor to export it. Well, the problem with all that was the flash drive. It's deceiving, basically, because there's a fault on it. It could be to do with the format, it could be that it's run its cycle. Basically, it tells you that it's got all this memory, and when you try to use it, it tells you you've run out of memory when you haven't, and then you have to find ways to. Well, that's it really. That's the explanation. It does hold a lot of memory, and it tells you falsely that you can't. So how do I get around it? Well, instead of shoving a lot of things at once, you have to do it in bits, in batches. And when you save, you export the file, it's not to the flash drive, it's to the desktop, which is what I did, and that's why it worked perfectly. Exported, I think 4.5 hours, and uploaded, I think, a couple of hours. Then it was okay. I mean, I had a few hiccups with the blue screen. I don't know why that is. Making me think if there's a virus on the laptop, because I don't. The McAfee protection. I ran out of subscriptions, I think, sometime last year, and I haven't renewed it since. So I'm convinced that the Google Chrome browser can keep the viruses at bay. Anyway, so that's the latest. I'm going to, as I say, get dressed, pop into town, have a meal that I had before, but I didn't record, so you're wondering what it is. Although I did mention it. In fact, it was a bit of a riddle last time. So that's the plan. And when I get back here, the cleaner has already been. I told her to just change the bins over, which she gave me the sacks, and of course I had problems opening it up. And anyway, I'd done it in the end. So she took the rest of the stuff away, and a couple of dirty cups, and I got one cup back. And well, she's gone now, so I can go there, come straight back. I was going to move yesterday's footage but I'm going to do that when I get back, and that's the plan. I did have an alternative plan today, which was to go to Morrison's and get talcum powder and pick up sandwiches and crisps. but I'm just going to play it by ear at the moment. I'm going to just, the plan is to go into town, have this meal, come back, transfer files, edit, and then hopefully pop out and get sandwiches or whatever takes my fancy. Right, I could have been there by now, so I'm going to have to say excuse me while I proceed with the rest of the afternoon. Oh yes, if you're wondering about the television situation from yesterday, what caused it to basically not break down, but couldn't transmit the TV programs. I lost the reception basically. I haven't met the owner of the hotel yet, who said I'm gonna laugh when he tells me what caused it. So I'm thinking maybe Christmas decorations on an aerial, or a seagull has got caught up in the aerial, or that the aerial could be in the loft, and of course I don't know, maybe the cat got in while they were getting the Christmas decorations and had knocked it over. Till I find out, I'm no wiser. Wow. I was coming back to the hotel along the seafront. I know it was raining, but I thought I'd go that way. And it was okay until I got to the seafront and I turned the corner. I was heading along the seafront when it hit me, the wind and the rain. And then I walked to the next street and then went back down again. So I went behind the seafront back to the hotel. And then I remembered, I think tonight or tomorrow we're going to be hit by Storm Diana. And I thought, ooh, maybe it's arrived. So here I am. Naturally, I'm going to get out of this coat, and don't know if I should. I've already had a cup of coffee at the restaurant. So maybe I'll have coffee later on. I think I will have coffee actually while the files are transferring over. The restaurant, right.